Hey everybody, welcome to another video, and next couple videos I'm going to be recording are going to be on my phone because my computer is running out of storage. So I'm going to have to figure out how to take care of that. But while I don't have enough storage to record videos on my computer, I'm going to be doing tier lists. And this video, we're gonna be, since I've been doing a bunch of strongest battlegrounds and other battlegrounds content a bit recently, I'm going to try and do a tier list on all the characters in TSB. Now, do not act like this is a fact opinion, like this is factual. This is not factual. You can have your own opinions. This is just my opinion. I bet I'm gonna have controversy for some of these. But today we're gonna be ranking the movesets. So S, go to moveset, very good all around. Orange, pretty good, pretty decent. Then yellowish orange, I don't know what to call that. We got decent, so it's not bad, not good. Then we got mid, and then we got garbage, which is stinky. So I put all the movesets in order. This is on Tier Maker, as I usually do. So let's start with Saitama. Now, my old opinion on Saitama was that he was boring and I didn't like him that much. But I started using him more, and he's actually not that bad. He's actually pretty fun. So I'm gonna put him in. His ultimate is busted. It's really good for trolling, but it's very obvious when you pop it, so it's not that good for 1v1ing unless they don't see you pop the ultimate, which is very unlikely. And overall, it's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's the best moveset, but you can do some good stuff with it. It's pretty fun. Next is Garu. Now, I personally like Garu. Using Garu is pretty fun, but the sweats are pretty annoying. Also, I forgot to mention, we're factoring in a couple things. We're factoring in how good it is in a 1v1, how fun it is, and how good the ultimate is. That's what we're factoring in. And there's one more thing we're gonna have to factor in for the last character, because they're not finished yet. So let's just continue. So Garu is decent. Actually, no, not decent. Why did I just say decent? Garu is good for fighting people, but many people can be very sweaty with it. Also, if you have your ultimate, you're almost unstoppable unless the person is constantly running from you, which ticks me off. People run from you. So, I'd say this character is a bit better than Saitama, but not by much. It's pretty good. Next is Genos. Now, many people say it's spammy, and I don't disagree with them. But this character does so much damage. It does so much freaking damage. I literally have a combo with this dude. I know I have it. Why did I just... This character is pretty good. I like this character because of how much damage it does. Also, its ultimate is busted. Incinerate and Flame Wave Cannon suck though, for the most part. Now, I do actually remember, this is like the first character that I joined, and he was new. That's the first character I had, that was the first character that I experienced when they were released. Oh my god. It was freaking chaotic. People were kept using Incinerate to blast the whole map. So, yeah, I'd say it's goated because the damage. It's pretty fun as well to use it. So I'm gonna put in goated because the damage is insane. Next up we got Sonic. Ooh. Ooh, I remember Sonic. Many people were saying that is like, I remember people used to talk about it saying, oh, when it's released, it's gonna be less spammy. It's arguably a bit more spammy than Genos. So, Sonic, you can do some pretty good combos with. Its passive is amazing. You can freaking side dash, and there's like teleport side dashes. Don't know how to explain them. Flash Strike is pretty good. The only problem really with this character is that one can be blocked. Alright, there's a couple problems. One can be blocked. Two can be evaded, like mid-attack. Three, I don't really have a problem with three, and four is just four. Like four can be parried by Garu. That's one of the things that makes Garu better than Saitama. It's got a good counter that people won't notice. Sonic, you can do like a simple combo with four, where you can like uppercut them and use four. I think that's a tech actually, but I don't really know. So you have to be you have to be like, you have to work a bit harder to make a combo with this though, because a lot of the moves can be like blocked and stuff. So I'm gonna put it in. I think I'm gonna put below Saitama. Actually, I'm gonna put in decent. I'm gonna put it at decent because it's not insanely fun to use compared to like Genos and Garu. But yeah, he's okay. I don't mind him. Metal Bat. Many people say they hate Metal Bat because of slow M1s, but honestly, I personally love Metal Bat. He's freaking fun. Because the variation, you can freaking smack people in the air, use three, and it's a freaking variation, even with a finisher. I know that's the same thing pretty much with the next character we're going to talk about. But there's just you can do some pretty decent combos with this character. Same with other ones. And M1 trading, see, M1 trading, if you constantly M1 trade, I could see that as a problem. But if you don't usually M1 trade, you can just ignore the fact that the M1s are slow. The down slam M1 actually kind of helps though, because you don't have to do a down slam. You can just M1, 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 then use one, and boom, you got a serve a combo already. So because of how fun he is, he also does a decent amount of damage, and his ult is pretty good too. I'm gonna put him in goated. Should I put him above Genos? I think I'm going to. Also, I forgot to tell you guys, I don't think I'm going to be doing, Gojo in this video, since Gojo would obviously be goated, because he is the strongest character in the game. He's very fun it's very fun to troll people. And even though there's not an ultimate, and there probably won't be for a long time, he's still so good. Oh my god. So next up, we got Atomic Samurai, which actually was my first early access character. And, Atomic Samurai, so, Atomic Samurai used to be very good, and then got really buffed, and it got very hard to use it. Because people just dodged out of two. People kept freaking one, like, you can still, like, get out of two and block one, but not as bad as it was. It's not as horrible as it was. 4's counter, it was practically impossible to hit. So, this character, pretty good. Alright, then it was horrible. Back then, it was horrible. But, recently, they've been updating it. They changed its passive, which when you finish somebody with a move, it causes a flame effect on the sword, and you can do extra damage to people with your M1s for like 15 seconds, I think. So not that useful, but still pretty cool passive. Also, I forgot to mention, there's a whole up variant for 3. Where you jump in the air and slash them. The ultimate got Oh my god, the ultimate got buffed. So 1 used to be the worst move out of the ultimate, but now it's one of the best. Because you can freaking launch forwards over and over and over again. You can collect more people now. And if you use it at the end of your ultimate, you can gain a lot of your ultimate back. Sometimes all of it. But that's only if you get enough people and time it right. So, Atomic Samurai has gotten very broken. And I forgot to tell you guys, Atomic Slash used to be only 85 damage, but they updated it to make it 100% one-shot. So this character got changed, and honestly, I think I'm gonna put him below Saitama. Actually, he's very fun. I'm gonna put him... Saitama's low, though. I'm gonna put Atomic Samurai at the top. I'm gonna move Saitama at goated. Alright, guys? I'm changing my opinion. And then Garu's also goated. Actually, no, because of sweats. Alright, put Garu there. So Atomic Samurai is there. Next up, Tatsumaki, who just released. So, Tatsumaki's okay. They do a lot of damage. Also, I saw the poll that the developer was asking which character was the most broken. People said that it was Tatsumaki, and I agree with Wellworks' opinion. Freaking, you just don't know how to fight them. You can block most of their attacks. They're not broken. You can block most of their attacks. This is broken. But the passive's pretty good. You can freaking, you can just stand there blocking, waiting for them to try and attack you, and then they just boom, and they take a bit of damage when they try to attack you. So, her ultimate is busted. It might be one of the best ultimates by far. It's freaking... You got a 95% damage move. You got a move where you can fly towards your opponent, grab them, and throw them at the ground. A move where you turn the opponent into a rock and slam them into the ground. And then a move where you throw a freaking meteor at the opponent, and it explodes and kills them. If I could think of something more broken than that ultimate, then, yeah, I'm gonna put them, here, cause I'm not really good at using them. They're not that bad, though. If I get good at using them, I might put them at goated. Suiryu. Now, one more thing we have to account with Suiryu. He just released when Tatsumaki released. So, he only has 3 moves at the moment, and some cool ones, but I am bad at using him. I think that when he gets more moves, he's probably gonna be pretty good. But just right now, I can't make a combo with him. So I think I'm gonna put him... He doesn't have an ultimate yet, so can't factor that in. I'm gonna put him in, just for now, I'm gonna put him at the bottom. Just for now. But he's probably gonna be very good in the future. He really needs a counter as well. Oh my god. Yielding Arts, if you see this video, which I doubt you will, because my YouTube channel is not that popular, you need to give him a counter. Oh my god. He needs one. So, that was my tier list, and as we got Melbat, I think that Melbat actually should be moved a bit. Hold up, let me move that back. So I think I'm fine with that. Yeah, also, if you guys weren't paying attention and you're saying that my tier list sucks, bro, the damage that Genos does is insane! Anyways, see you guys in the next video, which is probably gonna be a tier list, and I might actually record it in a couple minutes. Actually, no. I'm not gonna edit this video because I can't really find a video editing software right now. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.